Hi everyone, today's class is about a full body stretch. Let's get started. Coming up on your knees, lift up as you inhale, arms above your head, exhale, palms together, front of your heart. Inhale, arms above your head, exhale, palms together, front of your heart. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, arms up, exhale, palms together, front of your heart. Good. Now interlace your fingers, press forward, inhale, lift, exhale, release. Good. Extend your left leg out to the side. Try to keep your knee as straight as possible. If you need to bend the knee, just follow your toes. As your left palm resting on the top of your thighs, lift your right arm up. Reach all the way up towards the ceiling as you take a nice breath in. Exhale, lean towards the left side. Go as deep as your body allows you to. Go a little bit deeper as you exhale. Good. Again, as you go deeper, just try to keep the upper body open towards the front. Lift up again. Inhale. Exhale. Position this right palm underneath your right shoulder down on the mat and lift your left arm up. And then release your left arm over your ear towards the side. So spend a little bit of a time here. Try to adjust your position by pulling your left shoulder behind your ear, keeping your arm long. And some of you may be ready to lift your left leg off the mat too. This is just extra if you want to try that too. A bit of a more workout for your side muscles, and then breathe through 2 or 3 times, and then slowly relax your foot down first. Come back to center. Inhale, exhale, back with your arms down and your knee to the floor. All right, and the other side, right leg out, palms on the top of your thighs, left arm up, inhale, exhale, lean towards the opposite direction. And just notice how you feel in the side body. Go as deep as you can with every exhaling. Good, and come back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left palm underneath your left shoulder, right arm up. All right, and just create a straight line between your arms and stug the shoulders above each other. Release your arm over your ear towards the side, and only if you ready, lift your right leg off the mat. Maintain, breathe through. Notice the difference between the left and the right side. Good, and then relax your foot down, back to center, lift up and let go. All right, as you back on your knees, now simply turn towards the front of your mat. Place your hands down underneath your shoulders and open your knees hip width apart. Tuck the toes under and slowly walk on your hands. Try to bring your weight all the way on your toes as you're lifting your knees off the mat. At this point, let's just move into Malasana, slowly opening your knees to the side, relaxing with your hip down, closer to the floor. If this is too hard, you can even put your elbows on the top of your knees and just come into this position. All right, if you are in full Malasana, try to lift up your upper body and lift up your arms above your head. Now, at this point, you might feel you're gonna fall back, so make sure you stabilize yourself first. Try to lift your arms up as high as you can, straight as you can. Breathe through. Good. And then slowly place your hands down in front of you and walk forward. As you're walking forward, keep your knees off the mat. You're on your hands and on your feet. Start moving your weight to the left and the right side and just pivot on your toes side to side. Good. All right, and then once you back in the center again, now slowly start lifting your hip up. Just keep your ears between your upper arms as you're transitioning into your first downward dog. And just as you walk, you press into one heel at the time. Notice how you feel in the back of your legs. Good, and as I mentioned, it's a nice full body stretch. So once you're ready, And you're going to lift your right leg up into three-leg dog as you inhale. Then when you exhale, bring this right leg forward, right in between your hands. If you can't put it that much to the front, help your foot with your hand. Pivot on your left toes and plant your left heel down. Good, and right away, placing your right palm inside of your right foot. Press against your knee with your shoulder inside and slowly lift this left arm all the way up. Stay there, breathe through. Good, and as you exhale, slowly relax your left palm down. Good, and position your left knee down. Relax your left foot, coming all the way up, arms above your head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press your hip forward. Look up towards the ceiling. Just stay there for a breath or so. Good, and then slowly come forward. Place your hands down. Underneath your shoulders, tuck the left toes and your left leg is straight. And then just slowly start wiggling and bring this right leg back into three-leg dog. Good, lift up and relax. Even do light kicks in the air with your right leg. Place your foot down. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Left leg up into three-leg dog. Exhale, step forward. Foot in between your hands. Good, and then relax your right knee down, right foot down, and then transition your left palm inside of your left foot. Shoulder goes against your left knee, your right arm all the way up. Lengthen, stretch, breathe through. Good, and then all the way down as you exhale, place both hands down. Good, and then lift up. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, press your hip forward, lean back. Feel that opening, feel the stretch. Good, and then as you exhale, place your palms down in front of you. Good, and then tuck the right toes under, right leg is straight, and wiggle the left leg back. Again into three-leg dog and do the nice light kicks up towards the ceiling. Very good. Now place your left foot down. Good. Walk it out a little bit. Again. Good. And then once you're ready, slowly just walk forward. Right, then come as close as you can to your hands. Then transition your hands over to your shin. Pull the shoulders back. Good. Exhale down. And then once you opening towards, again, sideways on your mats, just open up your legs as wide as it feels comfortable in the first time, opening it up. Good. Make sure that you're relaxing the upper body down. Maybe hold on to the opposite elbows, even micro bend your knees. Just let your head to go. Maybe even move your body a little bit side to side. If you can keep your legs straight, it's totally up to you. And move a little bit. And good. Once you're ready, hold on to your left ankle with your right hand, left arm all the way up. Aim as far as you can. Keep the breath moving through you. Good. Left shoulder goes away from your ear. Make sure you keep your neck long. Don't let your head to hang, right? And then relax your left arm down. Just a little bit bend your knees as you transition to the other side. Hold on to your ankle from outside with your left hand, and again, right arm up. So keep in mind, it's more important to get your upper body into a great twist rather than having your legs are straight. So if you can, get your legs straight too, but focus on your arms and shoulders first. Nice and long. And exhale, relax your right arm down. And as you place your hand down, slowly start bending your left knee, walking towards the left side on your hands. And then gradually position all your weight on your left foot and extending your right leg out into straight, even pointing your toes up. At this point, maybe you need to hold on to the floor, Make sure you're stable, or you can relax and let the floor go and lifting up, keeping your upper body straight, maybe your hands even on your upper thighs. It's good for balancing too. Good, and let's go to the other side. Your hands are in front of you. Always make sure you have some weight on your hands as you're walking. This way you're protecting your knees, right? And coming to the other side, the same thing. If you can, get your leg out nice and straight. If you can't get it fully straight, that's okay. Just try your best. Also lifting up, hands on your upper thighs if it's possible. But keep the balance. Good. And again, back to center. Walk back with your hands. Very nice. And once you're back in the center, now and transitioning towards the front, again, as you're walking on your hands, just simply place your left knee down. Good. And then walk your right foot towards the left hand. Just right across. Then going into a pigeon pose. The way you can design this one is if you can keep your shin parallel with the front of your mat, but if you can, just simply bring your heel in a little bit closer to your sit bones, but extend your left leg fully back straight. Good. And then pressing into your hands, rolling the shoulders back and down, lifting the chin up, coming into a nice long spinal position, and try to press this left hip bone down towards the floor, towards the mat. Stay there, breathe through, and then go forward, elbows down, forehead down on your forearms. And you can do a little bit of a rocking side to side if you want, or you just stay steady and breathe through. All right, let's go to the other side. Okay, so come back, always bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. It's a good transitioning. Tug the toes under, lift your left knee off the mat, and it helps you to free up your right leg. Going up into three leg again, relaxing, lengthening through the pose. Good, and then place your foot down. Let's do the other side. So just like before, this time left leg up and coming forward. So as your right knee goes down, you can bring the left foot all the way to the right side. You can even help your foot with your hand, right? Shin parallel if you can do that. If can't, bring your heel in. Make sure again, keeping your right leg as straight as possible. This time you're pressing your right hip down towards the floor to create the most, to bring the most out of the pose. Press down through your hands or fingers, shoulders down, chin lifted, breathe through. Good. And exhale slowly down on your forearms and forehead down. And also rocking. Good. The full body gets into good energy flow through these stretches. Okay, good. And then bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Tuck the right toes under, right leg is straight, and bring the left leg back into your three-leg dog all the way up. Nice and high. Wonderful, good. And then place your foot down. Walk it out. All right, and then once you're ready, simply shift into your plank pose. All right, so as you go into plank, just make sure that if you're not sure about it, just build it up from placing your knees down first, getting into right positioning and lift back up. But if you're confident, just go lower down. Make sure you keep your core engaged, lift it, hold nice and strong. Exhale, bend the elbows, move all the way down. Good, relax your feet. Good, and bring both arms forward. Good, neck is long. Lift your left leg off and your right arm off the mat and just keep it in the air. Maintain, notice your breath. Good. Relax your arm and your leg down. Let's do the other side. Left arm up, right leg off the mat. Hold, breathe through. Good, all the way down. Left palm, right leg. Forehead on the mat, deep breath in. Exhale fully. Good, and then bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck the toes under, bend your knees, press all the way back. So you're gonna sit back towards your heels. Good, forehead down. Armpits are opening, letting your chest start to sink. And then relax your feet. Press back a little bit more. So as you're walking on your hands or your forearms, relax back towards your heels. Just sit back as much as you can. Relax your forehead down on the mat and bring your arms alongside your body so you can drop your shoulders down. You're going into a child pose here. Deep breath in, long breath out. Let go as you do this pose. Just let the shoulders to melt, let the whole body to be kind of soft and then melting down towards the mat, the floor. Spend a little bit of a time here. And then slowly come up, lift your head, bring yourself back into seated. Good. One more stretch with your arms above your head. Inhale, exhale, palms together, front of your heart. Good. All right, and just relax your arms and shake it out a little bit. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. If you like it, subscribe, like, and I will release every week a video about different topics. So hope to see you next time.